Hello, my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to your November 2024 General Tarot reading. My name is Brett. I'll be your guide today as we explore what's going on for November for the sign of Capricorn. So, did some pre-energy polls. I pulled out the Magician, the Hermit, what was the other one? The Magician, the Hermit, and the Star. The Star was in reverse, kind of denoting, maybe you've lost hope and need to restore hope. The Hermit card's about the self and doing the dark night of the soul. So it's like restoring faith in yourself and confidence, and also being thankful for all that you have. The Magician's about creating the life that you want, or whatever you're trying to create right now. So, and it does feel like you're being blocked right now to really look into what you want for the future if things aren't as you'd hoped. All right. So let's see what the month of October brought in so that we can explore opportunities in November. First card, quickly. Did you learn how to do this? The card of Temperance, also known as Patience, card of Sagittarius. Something's being created for you in this energy for next month, whether you realize it or not. Finding calm in the storm with whatever you're going through right now, Capricorn. Being patient with yourself as you're ready to expand into the month of November. What's the challenge for October? What's the challenge for October for Capricorn, please? Oh, we got past memories being a challenge. Those are all things from past, talking about happy times, nostalgia. If those are challenges, could be endings going on that you're waiting for something to end. Could be a long-term relationship, struggling family members. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune here. Believe it or not, I don't know if you've been looking at all the astrology this month, but there's a lot of shifts in the skies that are eclipsing people from our life so that new people can come in. The Wheel of Fortune is the card that brings that in. So removing past energies so that you can expand and grow this month. And this can be a tough road when you've got the Wheel of Fortune, wiping things out or expanding things in ways you weren't ready for. All right, so let's talk about the current energy. Today is October 23rd. Sun just changed to Scorpio. So this is the current energy. What do we got for the end of the month leading into November 2024? Be patient. You'll have your answers. The King of Swords. All right. So this is about things being logical. The King of Swords, too, has decisions, thoughts, and things on his mind. His or her. Remember, this is divine masculine energy. That sword is out. So it's about cutting out relationships that don't make sense. Honest communications. And if this is a person in your energy, the King of Swords is a divorced king. Someone who's very intelligent and wise. But be careful of the King of Swords. There's always two sides of him. The logical side, and then there's the narcissistic side, as the King of Swords can be called. So be patient with this king. He knows not what he does, is what I hear in my head. He's maybe trying to understand what's going on, too. And we got the Moon card in the challenge, card of Pisces. We got Scorpio energy here. So the moon is a road we must go down. It's fretted with fear. We don't know where it leads. There's things happening in the background with the moon that we don't know about. And this can be fraught with, fear. There's certain things that need to be uncovered, too, about this. There's things that's going to be uncovered, it feels like. Maybe about past relationships, past people. This King of Swords. It's about being patient and letting things come clear. Embarking on a road you've never been on before. Don't be scared. Happiness is at the other end. I can already feel that. All right. So we got the Wheel of Fortune spinning. How's it going to be affecting Capricorn? Chabam, the old 5 of Wands. You see them people? They're fighting, they're arguing, but this isn't really to hurt each other. It's more of what we call play for banner. It's competition. You know, if there's competition for something that you want, you got to look into yourself. And are you ready for this? Are you ready to compete for whatever prize you're going after, or whichever way life is taking you? Vibes are about change, so expect change. All right. Let's get the future energy of November for Capricorn. We got Temperance, King of Swords, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Be patient with your thoughts too, right? Good thoughts make good actions. Poor thoughts, you know, that king comes out in another different way, right? You have a wish granted. The 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. Be patient. Your wishes are coming true, and what you wish for, you will get. That's just, it's in your thought. And Capricorn, when you have something you want and wish for, there's no doubt nothing holds you back from going get it. So the King of Swords is a higher authority, taking charge, putting in the thoughts and actions to achieve that wish. All right, what's the challenge for next month? So we're starting to materialize our dreams. And what do we get? We get Justice here. This is a card of Libra and things coming into balance. All things contractual, right? Could be dealing with law or legal issues. But things becoming clear on the scales of justice and how things are balancing out for you. We'll get more on that as we go through clarification. But things coming into balance about something you wish for that you're willing to fight for and compete for. What is the outcome? Capricorn. 3 Swords. Third party. There's something here. There's some person, place, thing interfering, causing your relationships to be off balance. Right? This is experiencing some type of loss, heartache, pain. You know, sometimes you got to crack a couple eggs and make an omelet kind of thing is what I'm feeling like with this, you know. All right. I'm going to go through and clarify. This is a yes and no deck. There's an actual yes and no card in here. So, Capricorn, if you have a couple questions, ask them right now in your head. The yes no card comes out. We'll explore your opportunities there. All right. So, past energy. Why is Temperance here? Finding peace in the storm. Waiting for divine timing. It is a card of divine timing. Sagittarius season starts in November. Telling you to be patient and keep your mind calm and still understand what you're looking for and wish for and going after and making your dreams materialize. Oh, there's that old 3 of Swords. All right, so we got 3s talking, right? It's that third party here. There's something that probably has to be given up so that something can change, and that's the World card. Endings of relationships, and that's the World card. That's the final journey of the major arcana. So a cycle, a hard cycle, sorrow, grief, and heartache coming to a close. Feels like the hard way, dealing with the King of Swords. But it's also about speaking your truth about the relationship because you want happiness and wishes and dreams for the future. The Empress, you have found your power. This is an energy, and I like this because the Empress is all about birthing something. So you may have some ideas about the future growth of things in your projects and what you want to be doing for the future. It's something that you're wishing for. The Empress knows how to birth this and give the energy. She's patient. You know, she naturally draws in love and abundance. So expect that once this cycle completes and you get rid of this third energy, it does feel like the opening for you to start creating again. So why is the 6 of Cups here? Past relationships, past people, family. Yeah, we're getting lots of doubles. We got Wheel of Fortune coming up next. Things have shifted for your your people around you too, not just you. Their shifts are being affected too, because they also have things, all things destined. You know, it's about destiny right now. The nodes of fate have changed to the Virgo Pisces cusp. So thus, feel your energy changing. Strength. No matter how hard this is, you know you can overcome these obstacles, and these obstacles were meant there so that you can overcome them. Be confident, have strength. This is saying you have something you have to do that, you know, maybe you're not ready to do, but it's being confident that when you're listening to that inner voice and following Queen of Wands here, you're going to achieve what she's the queen of determination. Queens, when I always pull those inner reading, those are always talking about the person I'm reading to. So Capricorn, it's telling you to take the lead on things. She's the hardest worker, I would say, in the deck, as far as materializing, manifesting. What she wants is what she gets, and she goes about it and makes it happen. She doesn't care what people think. She owns her own ambitions and what she wants. So there is something here. If you want it, you can go get it, but it is requiring you to step through destiny and fate to achieve this. Okay, and you're stepping through it now in October. The wheels of fate are changing. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune here for my Capricorns for this month of October. Fated meetings, encounters, things happening. Another Wheel of Fortune, okay. All things destined, all things meant to happen. You know, let go. Right? You can't control resorts here. We got the Wounded Ego card. There's going to be some pain and anguish with this. You know, you're almost through the end of this. It's telling you to keep going. You're almost there. But this is also that energy of you could, you know, but you're not. I got the World card again. Now this is telling you. Cycles are completing. Cycles are completing. These things that we're holding on to, we need to let go of so we can embrace the energy that the universe is providing to change our lives in ways we don't understand yet. You'll look back on this point in life and say, this is where my life changed. All right. Let's talk about this King of Swords. Being logical, truthful, honest. Being careful of your words this month and being patient as things unfold. Logic will rule as things are going down. Towers are about shit going down. Shit going down with your King of Swords here. Okay. This could be a breakup. This could be a makeup. These are just being honest and truthful, and things that are meant to ending now so that new beginnings can happen, right? Seven of Wands is about fighting for something. You know? And it's showing that you have the courage to fight with this king for what you wish. And that tower is denoting something of a shift and a change. Like if it's not on good ground, it will come tumbling down so that the new energy can come in. And this is why. We're in Scorpio season. We got the Death card. Endings for new beginnings, transformations. You know, be patient with you going through this phase. It's tough. Don't make it worse by becoming the narcissistic King of Swords. You know, showing your power in a logical way. Head over heart, emotions. All right, let's talk about the Moon card in the middle of your reading. Self-discoveries, you know, embarking on a path. There's things happening in the background that you're not aware of. There's things to be discovered. Tell me more about this moon. Where's it leading? It's going to allow you to come out of hiding. The Four of Swords is taking time to rest and relax and see where I'm going. It does feel like you're ready to re-emerge from wherever you've been hiding. You've taken a break and now you're ready for the final leg of this journey. Now we got 6 cups and 4 swords. That's 10. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Wands. There's your new beginnings. Passionate new beginnings. These could be travel, you know, you may be going somewhere that you weren't ready or even thinking of, you know, right now you're just like, I ain't going anywhere. Well, trust there may be a reason for you to travel. Some of you are ready to go after that job opportunity, one you've been scared of. You know, it's also about following the energy, being passionate. All right, look at this. We got a breakthrough. Ace of Swords, double aces. Legit. And I like this because, you know, 2 aces looks like 11, right? We got Justice here. We got Scorpio season. You know, you're going to experience breakthroughs. You're going to just find passion like you've never felt it before, and you're ready. You're ready to take on this challenge that's coming with the Five of Wands. This is the rite of passage card. If you're not willing to fight for it, you're not going to get it. I mean, this is where you can back down and go back to the old ways for the universe to shake you up again. Or you can say, hey, this is what my higher self is saying. I've looked into this and I want happiness. I want to achieve my dreams, my goals. I got a wish card here. Okay, so we know this is just going to be a conflict. You know, whatever it is that's challenging us, you know, you're either facing it or you're reverting back. But I like the energy of going after our dreams here with the 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, enlightenment, time of peace and happiness and harmony for the month, right? There's your Magician that came out. It does feel like something is now out of the way and now you can create again. You're going after your dreams and what you wish for with the Magician. You have all the powers, you have all the tools to manifest what you want right now, and your wish card is right here with it. Empress, the Divine Princess. All the queens put together, the Divine Feminine. Whew. She's bestowed the grace. She's disposed the abundance. The best queen in the box. I'll say she's very patient in drawing in love and abundance. Great month for you, Capricorn, as far as what you want to create right now. Right? Things picking up. The Eight of Wands is all about things, good news. I see good news coming to the Empress, you, Capricorn. Traveling. This is a card of traveling, going somewhere. Good news travels fast. Something you're creating is starting to pick up speed, like all of a sudden. And you know, single Capricorns, your love life can be picking up too. Like if you haven't been attracting a lot of people, it seems like all of a sudden you've got, your calendar is going to be full for the month of November. All right, let's talk about justice, contracts, soul contracts. You know, all these Wheel of Fortunes, you know, these are karmic endings, soulmates, you know, that were good for this ride of the journey. Now the universe is bringing in the people for the next 2-year journey for you, and maybe further. Okay, but we have contracts, balance, achieving balance. Tell me about justice. This was in the reverse, right? We're talking about the ending of relationships so that new ones can grow. You know, we got the Divorce King, the ending of a relationship, or the balancing thereof. I mean, it's kind of like you guys aren't seeing eye to eye, and this is rocky. It's leading to a contract. And where that path, divorce, leads, you know, the moon will uncover that as you step through the rite of passage into this energy and get out of this 3 Swords energy, right? We want 2 partnerships, 2 people, not 3. Unless you like that kind of thing. You know, these sudden shifts and changes are affecting your relationships, right? Like I said, I was talking about soul contracts, and the Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny. So, ending of relationships, the starting of new ones, new people coming in. These aren't just love relationships. These are, like you said, the connections we need for the next 2 years. I feel like clarity is coming in about the situation, right? Because, right, we got Page of Swords there, communications. We're going to start talking about this, you know. Very curious about where things are going. The page is all about communication. But I understand that page does have a chip on their shoulder. They're very ambitious, like almost overly excited to communicate. All right. Somebody has something to say. I'll just say that. There's going to be some communications. Maybe you weren't ready to hear, but these are the things that are the breakthroughs we're ready to experience with that good news. And all of these wheels changing the fate of the Capricorn out there. Okay, let's talk about the Three Swords here in the future. This is a heartbreak. This is a loss. This is a third party. What do we got for this Three of Swords for Capricorn, please? Yeah, this is something you got to look inside yourself, the Hermit. What is this pain that's being caused? And is if your relationships are off balance, what do we need to do? We got to do that inner work and heal those energies of those swords, right? Not everything was meant to last forever. You know, the Death card is coming out. This third party is going to end so that the new beginning can happen. It does feel like the conflict here is going to promote this change, but it does put you on the path of allowing you to manifest and create what life and journey you want. We don't want Three Swords. We want Two Cups and partnerships. Too many cards there, Spirit. So what else is changing as we enter into the battleground to achieve our hopes and dreams? What is affected most? That Ace of Wands. It was in the reverse. Yeah. You know, something has to end for something new to begin here. So, you know, if the passion's gone, the desire to create or maintain this, the universe is telling you right now, look into how you feel and what you want to create for the future. All right. Honest communications, being patient with yourself, especially as you start to achieve your dreams. There are people from the past that may not be clear if they're going to be around for the future with the moon. So the Wheel of Fortune is spinning, causing some upheavals and conflicts, endings for new beginnings, all that good stuff. All right, let's get, I'm going to pull a Moonology card for you, Capricorn. Let's see what the Moonology card suggests for my Capricorns for November. Thank you guys for being here too. Please like and subscribe to the video. Tell me how this resonates for you. Okay, we got the moon set. It's called Release. When something is setting, right? The sunset, that's the ending. Let's see what the moon set has to say. 88. All right, Capricorn. The moon set, releasing. It's time to let go. Whatever you're asking about, offer it up to the divine. Release it. Although you're constantly creating your own reality, there is something about your current situation that suggests what's done is done. You've played your part. Release. When you release an issue to the universe or the divine, you allow space for whatever is for your highest good to take its course. As much as you might think you know exactly what you want, drawing this card suggests you need to allow the universe to show you your next best step. Make the word acceptance your key word for the moment. Dance with what is. Trust that the universe has an amazing plan for you, because it does. Sometimes we need to accept the situation. The situations have evolved even if we're not quite ready for them to do so. When this card comes up, there's a sense that the emotional seasons are changing. So move on. Sometimes you just have to let go and let the goddess, let the goddess. That's interesting. So additional meanings for this card. Clinging on now won't help you. Trust your higher self is taking care. Trust your higher self is taking care. The goddess is by your side. Tomorrow is another day. And it's time to declutter. It's time to declutter, especially if it's your love life, right? All right, so we got the release. Now I'm going to pull an advice card for you, Capricorn. What is the advice for my Capricorns? The endings for new beginnings, things transforming. Like I said, these things are for your highest good, so trust and transmute that into something that will propel you forward on your path. Don't be scared of the old smoky road. The road was put there for a reason for you to go down it. You're experiencing a rite of passage this month to go after your dreams and discover the clarity of beliefs. Do you see how they're releasing? A person is releasing a butterfly, letting something go. This reading is about the King of Swords being, cutting off those things. The universe is taking those away too. So it's like being honest and open about the change you're seeing. Clarity of beliefs. We've got angel number 117. After the reading, go look up angel number 117. I like astrology.com for angel numbers. So there's additional messages there. So check out 117. Capricorn. Great potential is around you to define who you really are at this time in your life and determine what your beliefs are regarding love and commitments. Discard any outdated ideas about how relationships should function and what the proper role should be. Decide what you need and what you're willing to give. Different relationships will require different strategies for success. You need to be flexible and open-minded. Bring a breath of fresh air to your way of thinking about the love and partnerships. When you have gained clarity, gently communicate this to the other people with whom you're in a relationship. Explain how you would like to see the relationship change or grow, and exchange ideas on how we might alter your behavior to make this happen. Act upon your new insight and transform your relationships. We started talking about this at the beginning, relationships transforming, partnerships, family, all this good stuff. When you're ready to decide, that sword is about, restoring faith and hope and releasing that which no longer serves for this month so that balance, harmony can come in and you can get back to creating the life of your dreams and what you hope for. All right, the lighted pathway. Someone owes you an apology. You may also want to apologize about the things you said, as the King of Swords does like to speak very powerfully. Expect an apology this month. What else do we got? There is something not right. We've got a 3 of Swords here, Capricorn. So there may be something stirring in the love department that's stirring up conflicts. All right. Lighted pathway cards. 2 more. Your situation will have some children involved. There may be something not right with your children, and some of your children may owe you an apology this month too. Final card, please, for Capricorn this month. Things will become clear by, and look at this, by your next birthday. As I was looking at that moon, I was thinking about, right now you're in this confusion and people are wearing masks and we're not knowing where things, where we can be misled or deceiving ourselves in this energy. But things will become clear by your next birthday, which is coming up here at the end of the season. So trust that all these things that are happening right now are happening for your highest good. You're going to get clarity, honesty, and being patient while things evolve. Don't rush right now. It's telling you, you can't force the situation. You have to let things play out. All right, Capricorn, you have a great month of November. Please like and subscribe to the video. If you like a personal reading, check me out sometime. Take care.